Hello, my viewers and subscribers all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Friday, happy weekend, and happy new day. Make on hear this breaking news and the Ubunga headline where I carry come this point in time. No time to tell time, and we have no time to waste. BIAFRA news. The Zoological Republic of Nigeria boxed to a corner of no return. This one is coming from Enenyanwite Wanyoko, and the message is written by Mazi Ezioku Bondo for the Biafra Post and the Biafra Writers Association of the Biafra land. Anyway, my wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters, so I beg you, now here we go take start our news. According to what we are seeing here, it be like say the trap where the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, set for the Republic of Nigeria, or you can call them Fulani Republic of Nigeria. They don't enter that trap, and that is what this message is all about. So that anywhere where they, as a Biafran, as a true Igbo man, or an IPOB member, whether it be autopilot or manual pilot, I beg you, make you do what? The pop champagne, they celebrate, because the referendum and the liberation of Biafra and the Biafran struggle is gradually gaining momentum, according to my English people. Chai, I speak, where did I cram this one, self? I beg, make no mind me. You don't say all this talk. If you know put happiness, my dear, at the end of the day, you could even they talk like mad people, they walk on the street. But now God, now they save us, because you better say they don't I can't hire your now so we just they talk anywhere where you dey. So they, even my family members now, they fear me, say anytime why I begin to complain, say my talk no be here, I go talk from Genesis to Revelation without I cannot even bar break. Just they run like a Tom, we know Sabi Road. Anyway, my wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters, I beg you, make on and no kill me, because I don't say this talk without some kind of inferiority or kind of laughing. It could make us not talkative. So may we go straight to the reason why we are here this morning. Remember, say my name never change. You, I still remain your one and only Amandia Neze from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. They bring on this Ubunga news. Will be 22nd in the month of September, all in the year of 2023. I beg, let's go there. But remember, your own duty, because my own duty is to bring the message and informate to your doorstep. Then you help me to share it, like, comment, and do honor other necessary, etc., to make sure that this ministry moves to the permanent site. Don't be only sure they move to permanent site. I am arranging a very wonderful and packaging permanent site very soon. I gonna do now live broadcast. This one no be picture video again or picture news. It gonna be live broadcast. You gonna see me and you. We gonna talk. They communicate. You they ask me some question, and I gonna give you a very, very informative based on what and I mean we're going to interact. It's a wonderful thing. In fact, my wonderful people, let us go to the reason why we're here. I beg, help me share this message, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you touch your heart. This one no be by force, and your opinion is well respected. I don't run a government of autocracy. My government is always government of the people, by the people, and with the same people. That is democracy. Let us go there. The leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra has successfully dragged the Zoological Republic of Nigeria out of her comfort zone before engaging the Fulani control the country in a freedom west, according to IPOB. And the message make us to understand that once they engage the Nigerian government in her comfort zone, there is 80% possibility that our quest for freedom will not materialize in time, and definitely IPOB will lose the fight or ground. According to the news, Mazi Namdi Okuchukwu Kanu, the Hamadike one of Igbo land, make it so hard for the Zoological Republic of Nigeria to justify her army or occupation in our land that are involved in the illegal killings and massacre of innocent Biafrans. He knocked the Zoological Republic of Nigeria to a corner of no return. The leadership of IPOB made it in a way that any attempt to attack Biafrans at home will be seen as human rights violation and premeditated genocide against the Biafran people. Reason because a call for self-determination is justifiable by law, in law, and at law. Till today, The so-called Fulani Republic of Nigeria have no justification whatsoever to attack Eastern Security Network or even tag them terrorists. Do you know why? This is because Eastern Security Network was set up as a community volunteer security network against the fourth deadliest terrorist group, the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MNK, also called the Fulani Herdsmen. This is the brainwork of the leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. It is unwise and unreasonable for you to claim to have set up an army against a sovereign country that is a member of the United Nations. There is no justification claiming that your army attacked the Zoological Republic of Nigeria military. In the international community, they see you as a terrorist group to embodied to move into our villages in Biafra land and massacre innocent and unsuspecting villagers as they want. Lastly, they will come out in the media and claim they killed the so-called Biafra army. People will be afraid and have no right to question them or accuse them of massacring innocent people because your approach is not justifiable. Setting up a 15-man committee in the bush with outdated rifles and claiming that they are army that will restore Biafra and fight the Zoological Republic is the highest idiocracy one can imagine in their fantasy. Well, we all know that these people are Nigerian government agents that have been positioned to give the Zoological Republic military a beam light to keep on attacking innocent Biafran citizens. Ask yourself, where were the so-called Biafra army when the Zoological Republic of Nigeria military were busy killing Biafrans and burning down their homes for close to 2 years now? Immediately, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya and returned to Nigeria in a community in Imo State. It was saying that an attack was carried out by the so-called Biafran Liberation Army against the Nigerian military men in 2 Hilot vans, which we all know that the Nigerian government planned the attack on their personnel. Note that the Nigerian government don't give a damn on sacrificing their own soldiers in order to have a valid reason for killing innocent Biafrans and to stop Biafran restoration. A government that opened fire on her citizens waving the Nigerian flag, singing the national anthem at the Lekki toll gate can go to any length committing crimes and cannot be trusted with the upholding human rights and dignity of persons. The reason why organizations like Amnesty International and the Inter Society can boldly come out and speak against the Nigerian military killing of innocent Biafrans is because of the approach which IPOB took to fight for her freedom. IPOB was able to convince foreign governments on the need for Biafra restoration, which does not in any way go against the laws of the international community. With diplomacy, IPOB gave the Zoological Republic of Nigeria sleepless nights that at a point the zoo have to hire foreigners to protest in the USA that Christians are not being killed in Nigeria. This is what the Zoological Republic of Nigeria is afraid of. They are afraid of having a bad image before the Committee of Nations. The Nigerian government knows that once Committee of Nations finds out what is going on in Nigeria, it will be hard for them to attack Biafrans and still be at peace with the international communities. The Zoological Republic of Nigeria is not afraid of your so-called 10 armed men which you are calling an army, which in reality is still sponsored by the same Zoological Republic of Nigeria politicians in order to justify their attacks on the innocent Biafrans. Well, let me cut it here, and I want to chip in something inside because there's one video I watched this morning about what is happening in Lekki toll gate. As of yesterday, the candle night of hashtag justice for Mohbad. Do you believe that the so-called Sanwo-Olu and the Nigerian military and policemen started shooting on the protesters again? They are not there to protest against the government. They are not there to protest against the local government. They are not there to protest against police brutality. Just a pitiful candle night protest. Justice for Mohbad. Nigerian police and their military, their combined team of JTF fired live bullets and tear gas on the so-called Nigerians. And I ask, how does these people reason? Are they ever reason with their head or their brain? With their brains or their anus? How do we get to this point that in a country claim to be practicing democracy, that the citizens of that very particular country have no any single right or whatsoever to be on the street peacefully just to demand for justice for one of them that have been unjustly snuffed life out of? I saw one guy, the boy leg, the only thing you can see is the bones, all the whole flesh have been wiped away by the guns, and it seems like they shoot tear gas on that boy's leg direct. And I ask, what have the international community doing on all this molestation? Tomorrow, if the citizens rise against the government, it will be now some oppositions are sponsoring them, championing that movement. Look at what is happening in Nigeria. That no any single Nigerian citizen have every right to protest, which is a civil right for every individual that is born of that very particular country. International community, what are you people doing? But tomorrow, when anything happens now, you people will be the first to condemn it. Posterity must surely and surely judge the person that has been ruling Lagos for the past 24 years and the Sanwo-Olu for the ill-treatment against the East citizens. Let us continue. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made it clear that he wants Biafra land to be calm and peaceful because he knows that once there is insecurity in Biafra land, it becomes an avenue to kill innocent Biafrans by the Zoological Republic of Nigeria military. This article is written for those of you who are deceived into believing that the so-called army are going to restore Biafra for you. This is still the Zoological Republic of Nigeria government plan on how to justify their attacks on our innocent Biafran citizens after the recent military raid on them by the Zoological Republic of Nigeria military and the same people. Have you had any condemnation by any respected body today? Reason is because they are part of the agents working for the Nigerian government on the ground to undermine the Biafra liberation movement and encourage the Nigerian military attacks on our people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu understand the plans of the Fulani control government of Nigeria very well. Very well. Reason he gave them no chance to introduce their criminality in what we are doing to restore Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu is mentally tough enough to engage the Nigerian government in illegal arena and at the same time driving away their foot soldiers in the name of Fulani herdsmen. This was why Eastern Security Network was established with justification. For you to fight the Zoological Republic of Nigeria government positively, you have to present valid reasons to justify your case in your engagement against them. If not, the Zoological Republic of Nigeria government will wake up one morning and declare the state of emergency in the entire Biafra land. They will move in her troops and wipe out as many people as they can in the name of fighting a so-called Biafra army. They can't do that if they do not give them the justification to do it. This is the reason why you see a criminal in a foreign land claiming to set up an army against the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. Simon Ekberima is claiming to attack the Zoological Republic of Nigeria military and still is free man and moving around freely in a foreign country. Are you not surprised that the criminal cases against him were all suddenly dropped and the case closed? Yet, you did not ask yourself questions, who is bankrolling him? This is a great question and a great topic that we need to treat once we come back again with another blockbuster, because I've been asking these questions without getting any single answer from the supporters of autopilot and the supporters of the defenders of the same autopilot, because you cannot tell me There's cases against EPA whereby they have been seeking permission from the Finland government and whatever. All of a sudden, everything disappeared like a wildfire. And I ask, who is bankrolling Simon Ekpa? Who is using Simon Ekpa against the Southeasterners? Nobody will ask you. Nobody will answer you this question. Rather, they will attack you and call you all sort of names because they don't know. They have been brainwashed. Anyway, my wonderful people, as you get this message, you know what you need to do. Share it, like it, comment on it, and subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos, because we are giving it back to back, and that is the way it is. So have a nice day and have a nice Friday. Please, today is the day of Bang Bang Dim Dim. Do not drive while you're drunk, or do not drink while driving. Vice versa. You understand me? Because I rando. Let us be guided. Until I come your way again, remain blessed. Bye for now, my wonderful people. Que mesiano.